Hey everyone, I've been trying out this game called DC Dual Force. It's a card game by DC and it's an open beta right now. It's been pretty fun so far and I just wanted to go through a deck that I've built to kind of win right now as a starter and as a free to play account. I haven't spent any money yet. I probably will when the game comes out, but for right now I'm just doing free to play. And if you tried this game, you'll probably notice that it's pretty hard when you start out. You get some starter decks and some cards, but honestly they aren't that good, and if you don't know how to build the deck well, it can be tough. The first deck I built did really bad. I've lost almost all my games, but I built a deck now that I've won 10 games in a row with and I haven't lost yet, and it's pretty good. I don't know if there's a matchmaking system or whatever, but yeah, I've been beating people that have more cards than me, and I could tell they just played longer, they spent money on the game. So right now it's pretty tough to get packs, to get cards. So up top right here, you see 2,400 DC dual coins. So let me go to the store. Use these coins to get packs. So 2,000 to get one pack. And the coins are kind of hard to get right now. Since it's an open beta, it's not out yet. They don't have daily login rewards yet or quests that I assume will be helping you get these coins a lot faster. But for right now, the only way to get these coins is winning in player versus player matches. And so the first one of the day does give you 400 coins. The second gives you 300 and then 200. Every one after that is 100. So the first 1,000, you have to win like 14 games to get, or the first 2,000, to get your first pack of the day. You have to win, I think it's 14 games, which is a lot if you're not winning a lot. And then after that, if you want to keep grinding, you have to win 20 games just to get one more pack, which is crazy. But I've been winning a lot, so it hasn't been too tough for me. So I'm going to kind of go through what deck I built. So if you looked up any guides or looked anything up, or even if you played, you probably noticed everyone plays with Batman, and that's for a good reason. He's very good. I've been seeing that so far. I would say he's the best. And so I would definitely put him in your deck. I could probably put most other leaders with Batman, but I picked Wonder Woman, and that's been working out really well for me. So I'm going to kind of go through how I built this deck that I've been having success with. So we'll go ahead and put Batman here and Wonder Woman and confirm. Alright, and before I go through the specific cards, I do just want to go over my general strategy. I just clear recruits. It's pretty simple. I don't focus the leaders. This is not a rush deck. I just keep clearing the recruits. I also use my leaders to clear them a lot. They charge up pretty quick. They only need 2 charges, and I also have certain ways to charge them up as well. I'll go over. And yeah, I use my leaders face attack with them to the recruits. I heal them back up with the Batman gadget, the bandage, and I also have another card that heals. But yeah, so I keep healing. I buff up my cards, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have too many good cards. I would say more than half of this deck is replaceable and not really part of the general strategy. That's just me needing more cards. And I assume there's a lot better cards. Like I said, I don't really know too much about what cards are out there, but this is what I use. So I do get Grapnel Gun. I did pull Alfred Pennyworth, and I want to say I only pulled maybe 2 or 3 cards out of here, and that's out of like 5 packs. I think you get 4 when you first start, and then I might have bought 1 or 2. So yeah, Alfred Pennyworth is really good. He creates a bandage and charges Batman. And there's also a strat of pulling back cards like Alfred with Grapnel Gun, or if someone gets weak, that's really strong. If I buff someone up and they get attacked a lot, I could pull them back and then play them. But yeah, you'll see what you can do with the gadgets. I do have Arcanum Guard. He's okay, replaceable. Arrest. That card's pretty good. Harvey Bullock, good to just poke. Nightshade, very replaceable. Utility Belt, I do use that. Wayne Tech Engineer, another way to get a gadget. And Batwing is probably one of my favorite cards to use. I do a lot of gadgets. I can create a lot of gadgets, and they're free to play, which makes Batman really strong. And he just gets buffed up a lot with these gadgets. As you can see, he gets +1/+1. So definitely play him. Huntress, just for pure power, replaceable. Nightmare Nurse, I do like it. Heals. Gotham Girl, pure power, and then Mr. Terrific is okay. So that's my 20 cards for my tactics. And I do need to pull more cards because I notice these aren't too great, but I don't use the shield strat either. But anyway, this is what I use. A Better Tomorrow. It's very good to play early, buff up your cards. I use Antiope. I think Aura is really good so far, what I've noticed. It's pretty good against Batman with the gadgets. And everyone plays Batman. So she's pretty good. I have Bibbo. He's okay. I don't have that many shields. So he doesn't work that well. Favor of the Gods. It's okay. Steve Trevor, I've noticed, is really good to charge up. Like I said, they charge up pretty quick. So charging them is really good. Super Strength, I like buffing. Superman Robot. Wildcat. Hammer Throw is really good for clearing since we don't have too many cards for that. And what else? We use Superboy here. Just a decent card, 4/4 shield. Big Barda's just a power card. And Truth and Justice is really good. I like it a lot. I think it's very strong. So yeah, that's pretty much my deck. So this deck has been working out for me a lot so far. And obviously, I would say half the deck is replaceable. Whatever you have, use. Like I said, I probably only pulled 2, 3, maybe 4 cards that I'm even using in this deck for my packs. So you should have most of these cards. Just play it smart. You could check my VODs on my stream, twitch.tv/AuggieFox or kick.com/AuggieFox to see how I kind of play it. But yeah, this deck is pretty good. I've been having success, and yeah, I'm excited to build more decks and release more content on DC Dual Force. Thank you.